Sorry about that. Now going over to the business blunder of the day, you have Ford with another recall, 110, and now, whoops, another million vehicles from Ford being recalled, of course. Now this brought to us thanks to Michael over at carscoops.com. And he says, quote, just over 1 million Fords just got recalled for a camera glitch, which, at least the interior of the Ford looks pretty cool. Gotta check, I didn't see any of the buttons falling off. A rare picture of the Ford vehicle is intact in this picture. Again, this credit to Michael over at carscoops.com. And they say, quote, Ford is recalling over 1.4 million vehicles that could have a faulty rear view camera. And, well, deja vu. Yes, because they've had multiple recalls with cameras this year. Now, they say, quote, an unauthorized change means the camera could show a distorted or blank image. Most of the recalled vehicles are Edges, although 365,000 Mustangs are also being impacted. And they say, quote, after blowing past the 100th recall in August, Ford isn't slowing down with their 110th recall involving 1,456,417 vehicles. They say they're from 2015 to 2019 model years and are equipped with a faulty rearview camera. According to the National Highway Safety Traffic Administration, the rearview camera might display a, quote, distorted, inverted, or blank image when the vehicle is in reverse. This increases the risk of collision, although only 2.7% of the vehicles are believed to have the defect. They say Ford opened an investigation earlier this year, after filing repeated concerns of faulty cameras. This eventually found a supplier for Magna related to an unauthorized change to the PCB board header tooling, which resulted in lower terminal contact forces. This reduced force caused fretting corrosion around the terminal header over time because, well, it's a Ford, of course it's going to corrode. I'm also kind of kidding. This is a subcontractor, sub-supplier. It said, Ford has been aware of the problem for over a decade as the first warranty claim was received in May 6, 2014. Since that time, the automakers received a staggering 44,143 warranty claims globally and 195 vehicle owner questionnaires related to the issue. Yeah, that many warranty claims didn't issue a recall, really? Again, if like 10 to 20 people have issue with the vehicle, I understand that's probably not indicative of a recall because, again, they make millions of these vehicles. But 44,000 warranty claims related to this issue. They say the company is also aware of at least 18 accidents, although no injuries have been reported as of this time. They say the recall impacts assortment of vehicles, including the 2015 to 2018 Edge, 2015 to 2017 Expedition, 2017 to 2019 Ecoline, as well as the 2015-2019 Ford. Oh, geez Louise. The F-250, the 350, the 450, the 550, as well as the 2015-2019 Mustang, 2019 Ranger, 2016 to 2019 Transit, 2015-2018 Transit Connect, as well as a handful of Lincoln involving the 2015-2019 MKC, as well as the 2015-2017 Lincoln Navigator. They say a majority of the recalls are the Edges at 515,004 units being impacted, 365,041 Mustangs are also being recalled, as are 138,030 Expeditions. Which, yeah, that's quite a few vehicles getting recalled. Which, yeah, I was going to say, they have a picture of a Lincoln SUV. I won't put that eyesore on the screen. At least the interior of the Mustang looks pretty cool. It's, in this case, being the Bullet with this. You can see a stick shift there, so you know it's a manual transmission, which makes me smile. Very rare these days. Now, they say, quote, to address the issues, dealers will need to inspect and replace the rear view camera as necessary. The replacement camera will be produced with an updated PCB header, which has a higher terminal contact forces and will not be susceptible to fretting corrosion. However, the phrasing will be produced is ominous, with the NHTSA said interim owner notification letters will be mailed out late this month. Additional letters will be following once the remedy is available, so owners can check their mirrors in the meantime, which, yeah. I mean, so there's no fix yet. We'll see. And again, Ford makes all their money, basically, or all the profit from this SUVs and trucks. They make EVs. They lose like $4.8 to $5.2 billion per year every year on their EVs. It's still a pet project for now. It might make profit in the future, but the most important things they make are gas engine vehicles, specifically their trucks and SUVs. And again, these recalls are impacting the most profitable, important things you sell, which also degrades consumer confidence, if there is any left in terms of Ford reliability and buying one of their vehicles, and also frustrates current owners. So I gotta say, Ford, having your 110th recall, gotta say, you are certainly, once again, the business blunder of the day. Thank you, everyone, for taking the time to tune in today. Again, try to get to 6,000 subscribers by the end of the month, so click that button. I greatly appreciate it. Also, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, or a comment. It's a great way to give me some additional feedback, letting me know how I can make the show better and better. Lastly, don't forget to take time to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, Hector, Emmy, anyone, everyone, just stay safe and fight the good fight.